Testing, testing, one, two, three. Can anybody hear me? Wonder if there's a way to restart just the chat. Oh, I'm typing instead of talking. What a funny guy. Okay, let's see now. Meekerman, I think, asked about shorting. The beauty of the pivots is you're selling at extreme highs and you're buying at extreme lows. And how can you lose with that strategy? It's not that I'm the greatest trader in the world. That I did for 2 months, I traded in front of you guys. I only had one losing trade, and that was because I triggered. That was the day that I don't know if you all saw it, but they did. Elliott waves normally are in 5. They did a 9-wave Elliott wave, so they went up to like S5, and I shorted, and that was that day, that 2 days in a row where we were below S5, and no, oh yeah, I guess I went long, but the point is that you don't react. We don't have to day trade our way out of a bad situation. Like right now we're shorting very high levels. You know, there's no question they're going to go back down to S3 at some point in time. We had a day the other day where they they reached the extreme levels 3 or 4 times. We actually got 4 trades in one day. There might come a day sometime where we don't get a trade at all day. Um, like that trading down at S5. I thought about that long and hard, and the way to do it is just hold your trade, walk away from the computer, go take a nap, eat a meal, go on a hike, because we don't have to. We don't have to try and. When I was a day trader, I was always trying to fix my mistakes. you um, with this style, we're getting good prices. If you're sitting there on a 5-minute candle, um, after a while, everything gets fuzzy. If you're not checking monthly, daily, weekly, 60-minute, 30-minute, you lose track of the trend. People come in there and they say, what direction is the trend? People stumble into the room. Are we going long or short today? If you don't know, you shouldn't take the trade. We're in a downtrend. We've been in a downtrend for months, and this is an exception. Today's an exception. Tomorrow's turnaround Tuesday. My research shows that we go down on most Tuesdays, down on Friday, up on Monday, down on Tuesday. Uh, of course, there's going to be exceptions, but they're taking it a little higher. I didn't get the absolute perfect price, so what? I'm surprised. I'm so used to paper coming in and trashing it at 130. We got to be cautious that we don't get, that we keep our minds open, don't get it trapped in a rut. Paper has more than one trick. They got a whole box full of tricks. Oh, I'm not seeing any more texts. I wonder if you guys are texting. I wonder if you guys could use microphones too, although that might get confusing. Um, but I sure wish. Oh, you know what it might be? My router. Although I usually disconnect it to reset it. I can't do that because we would lose we'd lose this. But I wonder if it is my router. I can check. Speed test. Damn it, I gotta fly in here. I gotta me some Lysol. No, I got plenty of bandwidth. I wonder if they give me my money back on the software. I am not terribly impressed. It's pretty good, but it shouldn't go changing my charts on me. I could be that I made a mistake. I got to make these charts bigger to see them. Come on, paper. Show us your stuff. Maybe they're just going to let them take it up all day. But they're just trying to take it back to where it was earlier. This is a very weird day. We started at R3 last night. Sunday night when the market opened, we were at R3. Can you believe that? And we went up all night, went up all morning. Finally, they sold it off. Let's see, what time was that? Was that at the open? I can't see the time on the chart because it's being redisplayed. Woof, woof. It kind of looks like 9:30. Looks like they took it up right at the open for 10 or 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then took it down. Let me go check. Crap. Bring this shit down. Geez, the real chart shows that we're going down better than these restream charts. I wonder if there's a time delay in here. I just checked the real charts and we're going down. There, now you can see it. So I got my trade. See, I have nothing to do. I can sit here and talk to you guys, which is fun, but I don't have to sit there and watch those 5-minute candles if I don't want to. I miss hearing back. I wonder how I could fix this chat. Um, I have mixed feelings about this software. First of all, we need more people. The whole idea of opening a channel is eventually you get enough people that you can make a living off of it. Easier than trying to get everybody to pay $50 or $100 a month. And I've never done that, but I could have done that last time with 5,000 followers. But the cool thing is, if you get, the more subscribers you get, the more likes you get, eventually YouTube pays you for the channel. It's a pretty sweet deal. Teenagers do this stuff every day. Tech giants can do it too. I don't know if you guys are listening. I assume you are. So you see the way they changed that candle? If it goes red, we're going down. What we'd like to see ideally is a red candle where the head of the candle is very small and the tail is very long. In fact, hairy tops are good. There we go. Thank you, powers that be. Just don't tease me. I'm afraid they're, they could just keep turning this around and reversing it all day and not going anywhere. Damn, it looked like we were really going down there for a minute. We could be. The Nasdaq showing a little bit more strength in its weakness. Yeah, we'll be down there at R4 in no time. Looks like it is going to work. Well, we knew it would work. Sooner or later, eventually, they have to be back down there at S3 and S4, and we're in a bear market. So, worst comes to worst, you just hold it and wait, which we've only had to do a few times. I think some of us got stuck down in that S5, but the right thing to do is to hold it. You don't want to take a loss and then try and go long and then go decide you're wrong and go short again. That's what the brokers want you to do. This could be good for 60 points, 40 or 50 or 60 points, hopefully. Let's see, 320, 420, that's 100 points. If we went all the way down to the where that other cluster of where it started. Well, that is, let's see, that would be R3, R4. Damn, these charts are hard to read when you're. What are all these horizontal lines that I've got? I'm going to take some things off here. Oh, it's market profile that's messing us up. Now we can see the levels. So we got, and I think I'm showing too many levels. At one point, I thought it would be good to have them, but right now, today, we don't want them. There. Now we got pivot, R3, R4, R5. Oh, one thing I've always wanted to share is that another good thing about trading this way is you can often have a better stop. You know, if you try and jump into the middle of a move, you got to put your stop way, way, way up at the top. See, if we keep going down, you start with your stop at R5, then you bring it down to 14,437. And if this thing's all the way down here, you've still got a great stop. You can bring it down. Man. Well, we got a lower high, at least on the NASDAQ, and a higher high on the S&P. Oh. And my 10-minute charts changed back to 5-minute charts. Oh, come on. Those guys want to play games. It's very bullish. I swear, I thought we had like 3 red candles. Now turn the head of that candle red. Paint it red so we can use it to go down. If it's green, it could be like an inverted hammer to knock it higher. But if it goes red like this, it's better for us shorts. I wish paper would step in here. Boom, boom. Now, I thought we were here 15 minutes ago. It's like watching paint dry. I think we actually are experiencing a battle between bulls and bears here. I think that's why it's like this and so choppy, because paper's not doing their usual heavy selling. Well, we wanted an up day. We got it. Oh, I was going to check public. Back. We do not need to rally back up there. Just go ahead and tear it down. Damn it. This is no good if I can't hear you guys chat from you guys. There's another chat button. I wonder if what that would do. Oh, thank you, Solora. I'm hearing from Solora. I wonder what the difference between this chat that I'm seeing her on and the chat that we're all talking in. Oh, that's the room chat over there. We're all doing private chat. Try using the room chat over on the right. I don't know if your screen looks like mine. There's another chat bar on the far right. So let's see. We got bearish engulfing, almost a shooting star doji, a hangman doji, and now a green doji. This could be like the C wave. I hope it doesn't mean they're going to turn around and go back up. It's awfully early, though. They usually wait for a full 10 points before stopping everything and taking profit. We got a little green candle sandwich going on here. Oh, there we go. Getting some more movement. Oh, okay. Boy, this is like watching paint dry. Oh, let me see if I can make it so that you guys can type in the room chat. It's boring without y'all. Oh no. Another fake out. Oh, why am I typing? Here I am typing. The whole reason I got this was so didn't have to type. Um, I'll just go ahead and finish this one sentence since I already wrote it. They call it the falling three method because we fall, but it's three green candles, and it starts with a big badass bearish engulfing candle, and then you get your three counter trend, which is profit taking, right? The shorts are taking a profit. It's not a reversal. Those candles are not reversal candles. They're dojis. And then you get the bearish engulfing, and they have the exact same pattern going the other way. I'll put the charts back up. Damn it. Oh, well, we have to wait. I know you guys don't want to wait. Everyone wants to do a whole lot of trading, but it's expensive. And, when I went back and analyzed my day trading, I realized there was many, many, many times where I would have had a profitable day, but I had $300 in commissions. You know, if you're paying, well, we don't pay that much for round trips, but they add up. Oh man, I wish paper would sell this off. I love bear markets. I'm a huge contrarian. I make a lot more money in a bear market, and I hate this relentlessly moving up stuff. I know most people love it. Well, we're getting a candle there. It's just starting though. Let me go check it on the other one. Come on, die. Oh no. I don't see any paper sellers at all. Yep, that's not paper sellers. It's the Bulls versus the Bears. We're back to the heyday of the buy the dips. Damn, they didn't die. They might have been hiding out, but they didn't die, man. They came on strong today. Boy, I sure called this one right. Nobody believed me yesterday. I'm sure some of you did, just not the vocal ones. I wouldn't mind being able to hear you guys. I'm going to look into that and see if um I can always mute people if they want to contradict me. I don't mind a difference of opinion, but when I'm trying to explain something and um I'm gonna, and I know I'm gonna be right, and then five people say the opposite of what I'm saying. Going short here, like going short here makes sense, but going long here, yeah, I mean it probably worked today, but how well would it have worked the last 3 months? Some people actually wait for this. When it gets to the extremes, they go with it. That makes sense on a trending day. Since we're not really doing anything, we're just waiting. Let's look at some of my published ideas. Okay. Yeah, sure, this tab is dead. So if you can see it, I think you can make this bigger. Double distribution. Oh, I was telling you last time, but you couldn't see it. So I think now you can see it. Let's start from left to right. From the far left, the second box. Well, actually, it starts with the first box. They go up and then they come down. They come down for like 2 days. You know, the trend. It's obvious they're trending down in that second box from the left under E-mini futures. In the third box, looks like a double distribution day. No, let's see. What would you call that? I guess you'd call it a double distribution day. Yeah, because they have trading up high and trading down low. Then the next one is clearly a double distribution. Trading all morning, high and then down, which is what we want. Double distribution, sideways day. Oh, those are the ones that are hard to trade. It's like being in a chop zone, all day. There was some moves at the end of the day, but it's pretty much sideways. And then another beautiful trending day coming screaming down all day. Those are the days we made bank. I think that might have been the day I made 1,700 on one trade. No, 1,900. It might have been more than one trade. But the next day we got double distribution. See, if we figure this out, we know how to trade the day better. We'll still do the same thing, but that next one, what would you call? Oh, there's a name for that next one, which I forgot. Let me look it up. Oh, it's an extended range day, I think they call it. So we were in that one range all day, the last one to the right, and then it went sold off, like we're hoping will happen today. Okay, back to reality. We got the possibility of a rollover here. No clear candlesticks yet. Just a red doji. Maybe they'll turn that into a bullish and bearish engulfing. Come on, paper, step it up. You see their activity over there on the left, like 1330, 130. They did a little selling, but they're not doing enough, to really keep it coming down. Here we are getting a bearish engulfing. It could be the beginning of the next fake out, but that's a damn big bearish engulfing. Keep going. And my Palladian is finally coming down. I can't believe I got stuck in a long. After telling everyone about this thing, here I am waiting for it to come down. I'll trade it again, but now I know not to underestimate the power. I hope it comes down today to free up my capital. My entry was on this purple line down here. I wrote it from here. Well, let's see. I paid 906, so I bought it here. I wrote it all the way up. And let's see. This is 9:20 Monday. Oh wait, that's another day. Here's today. I bought it at night. Or no, I mean no. I wrote it up here somewhere, but man, no, I didn't. I'm waiting for it to come back down. Yeah, as I thought might happen, that was a fake out. They're just slowly creeping their way up to S5. If you have any dry powder, probably when probably we should try and reverse the selling, right? Like always try and get an R5, even though they're so rare, until there's clear signs of a reversal at R4. When we get to an R3, sometimes I'll unload half of it, but probably better to save it and see if we get the R4 clearly. In terms of Elliott wave count, you can see at 1300, let's look at the NASDAQ chart. 1300, we start climbing up. Wave 2 is about 1330. It's 2 candles. It's not an ABC, but on a 3-minute, probably would look like an ABC. You got a shooting star to go down, which was a fake out. Paper slammed it down, trying to get everybody to trade and reverse and go short, and then they let it go back up. They slammed it down. See how the red volume is higher than the green volume around it? Then they let it go up again, and they're bringing it down again. But this could be a trending day. We may end the day up here, and they may sell it off overnight. I know there's a lot of retail traders and even professional traders that would love to bring this thing down overnight. Oh, guys, I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to end the stream here and come back and talk with you guys after my nap. Bye.